Yo guys, SeanB, and today I have the Legend tournament for you guys. It was actually quite enjoyable to watch. I had a lot of fun commentating for it. I streamed for like 4 hours before the tournament happened, so my throat is kind of dry. So the sound at some point might sounded a bit rough. I'm very sorry about that. Even now, it's really dry right now because I just finished streaming. Hope you enjoyed the video. Great matches. Let's go. So who's TrueWhale gonna go first? Probably gonna be, oh, he's going with Vanessa first. Not any of the Dragon Knights starting out with the Vanessa for the speed lead, but Tomato is gonna answer with Tyrannus because Tyrannus Vanessa is very annoying. And knowing TrueWhale has an anti-CC lineup, he's going with Molong to deal with the Jäger as well as the Artamiel. And TrueWhale is gonna go with Triana to protect his Jäger. Here comes the Artamiel coming out from Tomato. It's going to be annoying for TrueWhale to do some damage there with Arta Revenge. And Arta's going to do very well with the defense buff from Tyrannus as well. And the Fran TrueWhale favorite pick for immunity is taken away and Dragon Knight is not going to do as much damage. Tomato looking pretty solid right here. So TrueWhale is going to have the last pick, maybe some sort of Triana and then, no, Diana, ban out Artamiel is going to be pretty good here if he wants to do that. But Daphne is good too, but he's going to go with Sekhmet to deal with the Tyrannus passive because she can steal buff and also reset Tyrannus. Also defense break very good. So right now Tomato might want to ban now the Ragdoll and go with, oh, he's gonna go with Leica. Very good because TrueWhale damage, there's no multi-hit and Leica's gonna be pretty good here. And I think Tomato is gonna ban out one of the anti-death unit or maybe even Sekhmet because Leica is gonna be pretty good and he take out Triana. Molong's being taken out because that is the one big damage. Right now TrueWhale has no healing, no immunity, which means the stun from Artamiel is going to be pretty good. And the stun from Tyrannus is going to be pretty good too. So right now things are looking pretty good for Tomato, I think. Things are looking pretty good for Tomato right here. Oh boy, oh boy. It's going to be good. Let's see if Leica can win over these two LD Dragon Knights. So, turn 1. We are looking at... what is that? It's gonna be a Hathor. I mean, it's gonna be Sekhmet going in with a good reset on Tyrannus as predicted. Okay, nice strip. But is that gonna matter? Can these two Dragon Knight really kill? I wanna take out the chat because it's kind of taking a lot of space. Okay, chat. You stay quiet for a while, okay? Damage. Oh, he's focusing on the front because there's no more revive coming out from Tyrannus. This Artamiel is not doing as much damage because there's no defense buff, there's no defense break. But Leica, oh, that big stun that I talk about because there's no immunity. And nice damage on Jäger. Here comes the damage on the Jäger. Oh, that's some juicy damage. And there's the violent Leica as well, putting that crucial dots on Jäger, which may end him in the next turn. But now we have defense break on the Tyrannus violent Sekhmet going in with the violent proc. And she's gonna try to put the tank break but couldn't do it. And here comes the big head coming out from Jäger on Tyrannus. Not really. Oh, the violent proc from Ragdoll might just be enough to kill off the enemy Tyrannus. And it did. So no more revive, but the Jäger is gonna come down very, very soon because he's gonna die to the dots, losing all his attack bar as well. So right now, she can reset Fran, no more healing. I would do that. But what's she gonna do? She's gonna reset Leica. She's going in for the kill and she missed it. So she can do it again and she's going straight for Leica because this skill can do a lot of damage and it's actually working out really well, but the revenge hit. But what if Fran? Oh, Fran can't heal because Ragdoll and Vanessa are gonna take a turn. So Leica is out of the way and Vanessa proccing as well. 12% seems to be pretty high at this point. Oh no, I don't think Artamiel alone can do this match for Tomato because he's gonna get armor broken right here and Ragdoll is gonna finish the Artamiel. Missed the defense break. Fran can heal right now and Fran's really tanky. As you can see, she has at least, I would say, 30-ish thousand HP at this point. The defense break land on Artamiel. He's gonna take out the Sekhmet, but Ragdoll and Jäger is gonna take out the Artamiel for the first match. I think. Yeah, it's gonna die. It's definitely gonna die. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do Is he roping? Is TrueWhale roping Tomato? Come on, man. Tomato lost the first game to TrueWhale. Wow. No need for any healing. No need for any immunity. Oh, Tyrannus getting first pick by Tomato. Not Fran, not Adamiel, is the Tyrannus. One of the most best unit in this season. And we see Molong and Artamiel again from the side of Tomato. TrueWhale, how will he answer to this? Maybe gonna be the same thing. But he can't pick Recto this time. So he might go with a Triana. And I would say... still going with Segment. So this is TrueWhale's secret weapon in this game. Right now. Is Segment. Because we didn't see that when they introduced TrueWhale, right? There's no Segment in the most pick or most ban or whatever. But he's using Segment quite successfully with the Vert coming in because he needs some attack bar. And the last support will be the Fran. So Tomato, who are you banning? I would ban now the Jäger, the main damage output. But depends on TrueWhale last pick as well. He might still ban out Artamia and pick up some things to deal with, like a... I would say a Daphnis will be pretty good here. And ban out Tyrannus or Artamiel. And then it will be a false ban immediately if we pick a Daphnis right now. He go with a Sema, which means gonna be a ban on Fran, pretty obvious. But taking away the buff might hinder Segment ability to do things. But that Asima is not a bad pick. You see one immunity on the enemy team, you ban out the immunity, you pick a false CC ban. Oh, Asima is gonna stay in the match, which means Tomato is not scared of the AoE dots and defense break coming out from Asima. Maybe because there's nothing to really follow up and Asima alone without attack buff won't be able to one-shot tanky Tomato team. Okay, accuracy leader too. Accuracy leader too. Let's go, chat. Asima could one-tap that whole team. You never know. Defense break coming out from Molong, damage coming out from Vert. Maybe it's gonna be Forest of the Living on the Vert. Vert is the most important unit here to keep the team going. And damage coming out from Artamiel, 15,000. But is that gonna be enough? Almost killed the Jäger right there. But here is the brutal power of Asima. It's gonna happen right now, chat. You gotta be careful here. Okay, turn on some music. Turn on some music. Okay, come on, Crumble. Boom, boom, boom. Very good damage, but the thing is, the defense buff is doing a very good job because as you can see right there, except for the dots, there's no damage done to Tomato. It's like tickle. Nothing really happened. And the dots is not gonna be enough because Artamiel can heal, there's still defense buff, Tyrannus can heal himself with a skill 2. So is this gonna be enough? And is this Molong's gonna stun? No, the Molong right now is as good as a Bella. The only thing the Molong has been doing is landing defense break. Tyrannus deado, but he came back to life and he is gonna do some good damage on his switching target. Tomato is switching target back to Asima, not Jäger or Vanessa. He need to focus, my guy. You need to focus or else you'll be in trouble. So Tyrannus is gonna stay in the match with the healing from the Artamiel, and he's really tanky, so he's not dying anytime soon. And because TrueWhale damage is now over, Asima's done, Jäger's not moving, so he's not in a very good spot. Tomato on the other hand, pretty healthy. Still got good damage, still got good healing from Artamiel. First unit down. Jäger might be down soon because Molong's moving. He might just go for the Reckless to kill off. He might lose the Molong, it's fine. Wild Blow is gonna finish off the Asima soon. This match is in Tomato's hand. Oh my god. The defense buff, man. Do you see that? Asima got her full combo off and it did absolutely a little bit. I was about to say nothing, but you can't really say that because she did some damage. But it didn't really mean much to a tanky team like Tomato. So very well played match by Tomato. The Vert allowed Tomato to keep the flow in his side. And the tankiness of defense buff plus Artamiel healing. That's it. You just can't win that. Triana solo. Nah, that's not happening. That is not happening. Okay, 1-1. So it's not a clean wipe for TrueWhale. It's gonna be tough. So right there we see Molong being used for the default attack. It's gonna be Yana and Hathor again. TrueWhale don't like these turn cycling unit, and Tomato don't like getting sleep for 2 turns. So TrueWhale getting the first pick. Is he gonna get the Tyrannus this time? Is he gonna get Tyrannus? He's getting Tyrannus because Tyrannus is so good. But it also means now Tomato can get his hand on his LD unit that TrueWhale has been using. No, he's still gonna go. Oh, he's going with a HP thick snipe with Molong and Icarus. But he lost Tyrannus, which is a very cool component for that kind of team. TrueWhale, will you still go for the Dragon Knight because you might be sniped? You can see there's less people contesting the Ragdoll. They're contesting for Tyrannus. So Jäger and Vanessa, TrueWhale going in with the... He's committing to this snipe team, but HP snipe. And Triana to protect the team also provide buff for your boy Boverk and healing for the entire team. Last pick from Tomato might be a Diana. TrueWhale, what are you gonna do to answer to that? He's gonna pick a Reviver this time and an Artamiel, but Artamiel is very bad into this kind of team because they snipe Artamiel really well. Oh, Tomato flexing his Leona, which can be a very good unit into this, but he's gonna go with Mephisto to anti-revive. Super good counter, get banned immediately, which means Tomato is gonna get his full snipe team. TrueWhale lose the Dragon Knight, but have 3 different revive unit. So can Tomato go through 3 different revive unit? Oh my god. That is a lot of revive, okay? Good night, Tacos. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Thanks for letting me summon. Okay, first it's gonna be the death of Kraka. She got cracked in the first round. She go back, getting cracked the second time. She gonna go back again, but is she gonna survive? Because Tyrannus revive require him to buff defense, which also means that will allow the Boverk to immediately get full stack to destroy this Cracker. So is he gonna pull off the revive or is he gonna wait? Triple snipe, man. I want to do this. Can I do this with an Arnold? But the revive, is it gonna come out? Is Cracker gonna get revived? It get revived, but as I said, Bova get instant turn, which means she gonna get cracked immediately once again. So right here we see Molong stun absolutely nobody, but that doesn't matter because Cracker is now down, and it's just gonna be a game of who gonna last longer. And usually, oh, I was about to be making racist joke, but that doesn't work here. Anyway, TrueWhale is gonna get control, not really, but he's really doing some decent damage onto the Icarus, but Icarus getting healed by herself as well as Triana. The defense break came out from Molong, control the damage output of Artamiel really well. Bover stealing buff so that he is waiting for the opportunity to snipe. Triana doing some very solid damage on the Artamiel, has to pull off the heal here, which means he can't do any damage, and all the defense buff that Tyrannus put out is getting stolen by Bova. So right here, Bova is almost ready with one small. Oh my god, that's a triple stun coming out from Molong. How did that happen? He unnerved himself, and now Bova is gonna get a turn, take all the HP away, and that is a dead Vanessa. Also, that Artemiel is not gonna be saved because this Icarus taking out 1 unit, 2 unit, and that's pretty much it for TrueWhale. In a moment, in the blink of an eye, life happened way too fast for TrueWhale, coming from a Chinese player. No, I'm just kidding. Now, here comes Tyrannus, standing strong, but can he do anything? Even if he revive, it doesn't matter who he revive, because 1 point, he's gonna get armor broken, he's gonna get crit on by the Triana. Watch, boom, half HP, almost gone. And that's it. Tomato Oh wait, that's not it yet. He's still got one more life. He can revive somebody, but do you think that's gonna matter in this situation here, where Tomato is still ready with 3-4 unit, going strong, getting a violent proc, might do some damage to Icarus, but is that gonna matter? It's not gonna matter because Kraka has 0 attack bar and she have to deal with a Triana having so much damage. Molon going in with another Dragon Dance. No stun this time, but Icarus ready to kill off this Tyrannus, and that's pretty much it for TrueWhale. Tomato get to move on to the next round. Okay, here comes the Gani and a Wusa. Oh, first Wusa and a Yonhong coming out from... Do I call him dog guy? Oh, Freeman and Forbaby. So Yonhong getting picked up, Sierra getting picked up. Oh, this is the comp that I see in Conqueror just now, in like C2. Forbaby, how's he gonna answer to this? I think he might have to pick up a Vanessa to deal with the speed lead, and maybe some sort of control or even a Daphnis at this point. But who am I to say? It's Forbaby. So, what is he gonna go? First Beast Rider in the season, in the tournament, with the Chiwu, the new hot best meta speed lead, going along with Savannah. AoE strip into AoE attack by reduction and defense break, super strong in this current meta. Here comes the Gianna, picked up by Freeman, going for the strip and stun in turn 1, and a Jäger. If you ban out Savannah, Jäger is going to be really strong because there's nothing to kill him. But what Forbaby pick up in the last slot might make Jäger a very redundant pick. He might just pick up another Beast Rider. But if you're going with this, I think you're going to go commit into a Belenus and ban out. He's going to go with a Vert, actually. Might be a triple revenge Vert to deal with the turn 1 card from Gianna. Forbaby, if Savannah is banned out, how are you gonna kill the Jäger? So he took out Yonhong. Forbaby might give up turn 1 to enemy Gianna, but we shall see. Same speed leader. What kind of speed's gonna be on the Chiwu, and Gianna is gonna decide the turn 1 of this match. So I still don't know how Forbaby is gonna try and kill the Jäger. There's 1 attack by reduction unit, there's no slow debuff, there's no attack break, and nothing to stop Jäger from revenge and heal and do a lot of damage. So I'm not too sure about this Forbaby. I'm not too sure about this. The Vert last pick was kind of weird. Crit damage Gani might be a way for Forbaby to do some nice damage, also crit damage on everything else, but is that going to be enough to kill a Jäger? Turn 1, missed the bomb already, Gianna. You're not good today, huh, girl? And she can't really do the AoE, but she will. She will waste the AoE for the Gani, but it risks getting a revenge from Vert. So, immunity up, Hathor is not going to do much, and Sierra might not be able to do much as well. And this immunity is going to stay for a while because Gianna used her thing. Oh, land going for the strip on Gani just to land the 2-turn sleep straight on Gani. So you don't want this Gani to move at all so that the Jäger can do some damage, because the only thing that can stop Jäger is attack by reduction, and Gani is the only unit in this match that can do that. So first round Jäger, I might just go straight for the Vert kill here if I'm... Oh, he's going for the Wusa kill because Wusa is the only healer in this match. Oh, that bomb for Gani because he knows Gani is going to fuck up violent. But was that enough? Is he going to go straight for the kill? Now, another bomb is going to come out from Sierra, and it might just be enough. No, it's not going to be enough. Only 12,000 is a tanky, high crit rate Sierra. But it also means the Gani is going to die anytime soon. And I still don't see a way for Jäger to die just yet, because every time you're trying to touch Jäger, you risk getting just clapped in the face. And there's no more shield, which means look at that damage on Vert. It might not be long before the Vert gonna go down as well, because one bomb is gonna land, another bomb is gonna land, and you have to take into consideration the sleep coming out from Hathor soon as well. So Wusa's not gonna... Never mind, Wusa's getting a turn, shield up, and Jäger's actually going down very, very soon. But boom! that damage was crucial because now the bomb is in the kill zone. Possible, but now Gianna's gonna have her strip stun ready, stun everybody, and the bomb's gonna take out the vert, and here is the first win for Freeman. He took way too long to kill Jaeger. Forbaby. Why? I'm not too sure about this, but leaving Yeonhong in might be the end as well because first turn bomb, turn cycling with Yeonhong and Hathor, not good enough. Forbaby can't win this. So, losing Savannah, losing the match. I would say outdrafted from Freeman, pretty well played, dominated the first draft easily. Not sure though. Not sure the Verd last pick. Maybe something else could have been more impactful than that Verd right there. Maybe you could have banned out Sierra trying to outspeed. Maybe. Because the Chiu was about to stay. So you ban out Sierra, Chiu outspeed. Have some sort of CC going on. Maybe it's gonna be much easier that way. Match number 2, banning round. The first ban belonged to Pater and Ragdoll. So right now, Forbaby might ban out Gianna, and on the side of Freeman, I think he's gonna ban out Beast Rider, or maybe a Verd. He banned Yeonhong, and Forbaby is gonna ban out the Jaeger. So he lost that unit because he couldn't kill it at all. He's just gonna ban that out. But it also means Forbaby may have a chance to deal with enemy Gianna. It's going to be the Ragdoll first pick. This one is not going to be Tyrannus competition. It's going to be a Ragdoll competition. So now what is this going to be? It's going to be Tian Lang. So every time Ragdoll gains some attack bar, Tian Lang can gain some attack bar as well. And Tian Lang nerfed the Ragdoll attack bar gain. And here comes the Tyrannus pick. So what can Forbaby do? Is he going to ban now the Tian Lang? He's going to go in with the Hathor Ganny combo with Ragdoll. Very toxic combo coming out from Forbaby. So how can Freeman counter this? Is he going to go in with immunity like Velaju? Pretty good with the Tyrannus pick, I would say. He can still pick up a Josephine at this point. But I think he's going to go for Velaju at some point. Just synergize well with the team and also counter the enemy Hathor. Pater is not coming out just yet. Here comes the Fran and the Gianna. Pater stolen by Forbaby. Freeman, what you gonna do against this? Because there is the Gianna counter. But if you manipulate the attack bar well, it's not a bad idea. Sierra can still be picked up right now. Ban out the Pater. It's still not in a bad spot because you can control turn 1 with Gianna, Sierra. Oh, it's gonna be a Leona picked up because there's no defense break, there's no ignore defense. You ban a Ragdoll, and that Leona can solo the entire team of Forbaby easily if he ban a Ragdoll. Even with Ragdoll in, the every turn stun from Leona can be very dangerous. So I think it's gonna be a Ragdoll ban, and on the side of Forbaby is gonna be a Leona ban. But Hathor getting banned now, Leona getting banned now because he's so scared that unit solo the entire team of Forbaby. So right now we have immunity, soft CC coming out from Ganny, and all damage should be coming out from Ragdoll and Pater. On the other side we have defense break, bomb, revive, healing cleanse. A very strong team coming out from Freeman. One defense break, Tyrannus is gonna one-shot something. Okay, now first turn is gonna belong to Gianna. Here comes the first turn stun, and there's no way Tetra can do anything about it. And the defense break gonna cleanse. No, it's not gonna land, which means it's not gonna get cleansed either. So first round, I think she's gonna cleanse Pater for the immunity. Cleanse Ganny, probably to reset. Oh, Clutch could have reset the front, but now he has to go and reset the Tian Lang. Probably no, he reset the cleanse on threat from Tetra. And here comes the Pater with the self cleanse and the immunity buff to bring up Ragdoll, and he's ready to do some nasty damage. But Fran is here to make sure that Gianna is gonna have enough protection and damage in the next round. Fran taking the first hit on Ragdoll. didn't really feel it, you know. Didn't really feel it at all. 6,000 damage, nothing much. And here comes the Tyrannus doing some nice damage. He might just go for the buff right here, because if he doesn't, oh, he doesn't, he might get resetted. No strip coming out from Tian Lang as well, no stun. And here comes the Tetra, just trying to do some soft damage. So the reset on Tyrannus makes sense, but can he kill Tyrannus is the bigger question. Here comes the damage coming out from Pater on Fran. Fran is looking pretty low right now. She can heal a little bit, but is that going to be enough? Nice Violent, allowing him to heal next turn. Ragdoll just does no damage to this Fran. And here comes the first bomb, but Tetra is ready to cleanse the bomb immediately if she need to. Also, Pater can also cleanse the bomb by himself. So what can this bomb achieve? He's waiting. He's waiting for the Tian Lang to defense break something so that Tyrannus can one-shot, but seems like it's not happening. So, Tian Lang, are you going for the stun? Or are you going for the defense break? He's going in for the stun nobody. Looking pretty bad for Freeman with the RNG right now. But Forbaby also has no damage. So we're just stuck here watching them poke at each other. Because Fran healing is pretty good. Tetra healing is okay. Pater healing don't seem to exist right now, but it's going to be decent later. Here comes the defense break. Still can't land the defense break. The glancing debuff from Gani is just way too annoying. And without immunity, Gianna seems like she doesn't have a skill 3. And here comes another healing from Fran. She's not going down just yet. She's gonna go for the healing. No violent proc to fool herself, but oh, the Tetra took away the attack buff. That's pretty important, because with the attack buff she can heal a lot. But still, oh, the first defense break, but Tyrannus is not moving because the attack bar on Tetra is really high right now, which means she can take care of the defense break herself. And here comes Moonlight Grace just to make sure the defense break is not going to stay. And Fran finally go down to the pay the damage. Tetra staying strong, but can Tyrannus land the revive? Here comes the AoE stun from Tian Lang maybe? No. He's not going to go for the AoE because he doesn't want to give the entire enemy team turn. So right now, Freeman is in a very bad spot because he can't revive. He got to reset it. And Tian Lang just doesn't do anything at this point. So what's going to happen? Oh, the default attack stun seems to be working, but Tetra, with the cleanse and the healings, keeping the Gani alive. Here comes another round of stun. Pretty nice. Coming out from Tian Lang, shut down the Gani, can't move, and Torrent's gonna do some very good damage on the Tian Lang. Slowly, this Ragdoll is doing good damage on the entire enemy team. So, Gani die, no revive. Whenever, oh, that is a clutch violent proc taking out the Tetra. And right now, the bomb, he has to cleanse. He has to transform and cleanse that, or else he's gonna die. So he's gonna transform and cleanse, land 2 provoke, get a nice violent proc, almost kill Tian Lang. But the thing is, he's gonna get stunned right now. I mean Ragdoll, because you can't stun Pater, right? So the Tyrannus needs to proc a couple violent, but this Pater is paying back, oh my god, so much proc, back and forth with a new procs mechanic. But is this enough for Tyrannus? If he bring back Tian Lang or if he bring back Fran, is it gonna be enough? Bomb is not gonna land. She's trying to get the skill 3 back for the stun. Bring back Tian Lang with the defense buff. Okay, now can Ragdoll kill? Ragdoll did enough damage. It is now late game enough for Ragdoll to do some solid on Tian Lang. And this is not looking good for Pater, because that fox, that beast is hungry. Boom! And Pater's out. That is the power of Tyrannus. Self-defense buff with a very strong nuke skill. And the bomb on the head of Ragdoll is very good as well, because he's not going to wake up to heal himself and he's dead. Tyrannus win the game clean for Freeman 2-0. Ragdoll Yon Home ban, very classic. Hathor picking up first by Freeman, not Tyrannus. And Gani taken away by Tomato. So no more Gani Hathor combo. He's going in with Asima, early pick. But if I pick double immunity, Asima's not a good unit anymore. So what's Freeman gonna do against this Asima early pick? Tomato might be going for double stripper like Chiu Tiana. So he's gonna respond with a first immunity pick and also a speed leader. Tiana getting picked up. Tomato wanna end this game fast. And he's gonna go in with a Gemini. So he's not gonna fool around. He wants to be here and he wanna be out quickly. So Chiwu and not Chiwu, Gemini Tiana, but it also means he's very confident in his Tiana speed unless everything is on Will Rune. So what can Freeman counter this? Maybe go for a Chiwu, maybe go for another AoE CC, or just double up the immunity and take the first turn. Oh no, he's gonna go in with a Gianna and Leica, probably to deal with the fact that there's no more big damage coming out besides Asima. So Leica is gonna be pretty good in Gianna to contest the first turn if possible. So now last pick coming out from Tomato was almost an Alexandra, but that didn't happen. We couldn't see the cleave. So it's gonna be a simple Varant for the attack by reduction. It's gonna be a Sierra band on the side of Freeman, and probably a Gemini band trying to outspeed. Because if you ban Gemini, Gianna has a 10% speed lead. But he banned now Tiana. What if Tomato team is very well tuned to the teeth? If Tomato team is really well tuned with in terms of speed, then I think Freeman is in some sort of trouble. Okay, match start, and now turn one belongs to Gianna, but oh boy, Tomato predicted that and run no Will Rune. That is so toxic. So right now everything just depends on Gemini strip on Hathor and front. Is it gonna get it? It got the both the immunity, and Gani get all the attack bar, and Asima just completely destroyed this entire team with dots. Oh my god, Tomato going in with the cleave, and Asima survived the bomb, and absolute zero is gonna give Freeman absolutely zero chance to come back from this. Tomato with the outplay, no Will Runes, and also a beautiful cleave. This is what I like to see in a legend tournament. Flex on the enemy with the cleave. That was way too quick. Outplayed, outdrafted, outmaneuver. Completely destroy Freeman. You gotta give it to Tomato, man. Damn, that is so good. He knew that Gianna was coming. What if, just what if Freeman go with a Chiwu? It might have been a different story. He could have won with the fucking Chiwu, and it could have been entirely different. You know, no Will Rune, Chiwu pushed our attack bar by 15%. Easy win for Freeman. AoE sleep, but Tomato, he knew the opponent's gonna pick the LD instead of the Chiwu. So it's gonna go in with no Will Runes. Can anyone go back and see if he had Will Rune on Gani? Because he picked Gani before, right? I want to see if he actually had Will Rune on Gani before. Did he take it off knowing that Freeman's gonna go with Gianna? And you can't pre-ban this. Like Tomato can go with an entirely different strategy. It goes to show the rune depth of Tomato. Okay, so right now, what is going on here? What is it gonna be? Because I don't know what's gonna come of Tomato anymore. Tomato started with a Yonhong. He might go with a standard bruiser fight, control, and here comes Sierra and Hathor coming up from Freeman. Fran picked up, might have a Daphnis. No, not Daphnis. It might be a Verd. It might be a Sekhmet, Okeanos. It's gonna be a Daphnis getting picked up, but it also means Freeman can now go for some anti-death mechanic to deal with Daphnis, or just ban out Daphnis immediately. But it depends on Tomato's speed and Daphnis as well, because Hathor and Sierra most likely gonna be on violent, and if this Daphnis is on swift with 300 speed, it's easy kill. So The Tyrannus getting picked up to deal with the Daphnis mechanic with insta one shot. Freeman is gonna finish his drab with a raggedy doll. Vert getting picked up because you have to go with a premium ragdoll when you fight with ragdoll, and another round immunity to make sure Hathor is gonna be completely worthless. And here comes the Artamia ragdoll Tyrannus combo, very hard to kill, really annoying, but it depends. So Daphnis might be get banned, and I think Artamia is gonna get banned because Artamia can just sit there and do nothing but strip the entire team of Tomato. Okay, double immunity Vert. Is it gonna win? I think Tomato got this one in the bag. So first turn belonged to Hathor, going for the sleep, land the sleep, and here comes the Sierra Bomb. But for all these high ranked player, Sierra Bomb do like 12 to like 15,000 at most because they run tanky and high crit rate. So Daphnis gonna take a turn, almost killed the Tyrannus, but pretty normal. Tyrannus is very tanky, and this Daphnis didn't have a tank buff. But Vert might be able to finish the Tyrannus. He did finish the Tyrannus first life, which means if he buffed the anti-revive, there's no defense buff right now. So this is the moment where Tyrannus is very vulnerable. And Hathor at this point is a worthless unit. Sierra also a worthless unit if enemy run double immunity like this. But front going down, no healing for Tomato, which means he need to take down this Tyrannus ASAP. You don't want to deal with this kind of shit when you have no healing, okay? He's gonna keep the team around, and you don't want that. So Vert, you need to proc a never mind. He heard me loud and clear, and right now Tyrannus gonna die because Daphnis gonna go in with AoE, boom, and gone Tyrannus. And if, oh my god, that revenge right there was not really a good thing. Actually, it might force the Vela to violent, but that bomb miss on the Vert is gonna be why Freeman is not gonna be the legend for this tournament, because that was the only small opportunity for you to go in between the Veladro immunity and do something about it. But right now, Sierra's gonna go bye-bye, and that's it. How do you win the game? Violent revenge, Vert, man. Revenge into a violent, into a revenge, into a violent. And yeah, the Vert's very tanky, taking the ragdoll hit like a champ. Finally, Hathor has a chance to sleep the enemy. But is that gonna be enough? Can he kill the Vert right now? No. Oh yes, he can kill the Vert right now. But he has to deal with the Daphnis that's gonna go and hunt him down later on with the skill 3. But no, lost the shield, land the glancing debuff. Is that gonna matter? Never mind. Ragdoll got this game in the bag. Ragdoll got this game in the bag. So suddenly we went from, hey, I'm destroying you, to Ragdoll just like, and everyone just gone. Glancing hit don't matter too much. GG. So the Hathor sneaking in to sleep the entire team so that Ragdoll can hunt them down one by one like a Slender Man was pretty effective after all. You can't use that cleave twice, because the moment people know you don't have wheel runes, they can do a lot of different nasty things. So that was actually a cheap shot from Tomato. Can you call that a cheap shot? I don't think you can call that a cheap shot. It was a one-trick pony, quick point gain strategy thing from Tomato. So Hathor getting picked up, Ganny getting picked up to split the Ganny Hathor combo, and Fran as usual. So now, I think he should take the Tyrannus, but he's not. It's weird, he's not taking Tyrannus, but I'll take Tyrannus. Sucker punch. Oh yeah, that's the word. I would call that a sucker punch coming out from Tomato, because it's only worked once. So, Sierra getting picked up from the side. Freeman and Tomato might be going for the same strategy again with the Veladru and the Tyrannus, hopefully. Oh, this time Freeman's gonna pick up the Jaeger. But kind of weird and out of place, because when you pick Jaeger too early, might get counter. Oh, the Gemini and the Tiana. You gotta, you don't play with my heart like that, Tomato. So it's gonna go with Triana and the Daphnis to destroy the enemy team. Also, Daphnis can just one-shot Jaeger without no problem. Gianna getting picked up to control turn 1, but will Tomato have will runes? You never know. Will Tomato have will runes? Tomato is trying to show us that free-to-play player have a chance to be at the best of the best if you farm runes. But will he pick up a ragdoll, or where he can't? What will Tomato do? Tyrannus getting picked up, Leica getting picked up to just ignore all that defense buff. I would say the ban might go to Gianna because there's no counter to that. And you don't want to lose turn 1 to like a Sierra Hathor. So Gianna ban, Fran ban, you have 1 strip and 1 bomb. But that's not going to mean much, and the Hathor might just not do anything. Actually, Hathor might be good because there's only 1 turn immunity. So after that turn, Freeman gonna control Tomato like a chow. First bomb coming on to Ganny, but I don't think he's gonna do much, and he can't redetonate because he's gonna get hit by the Leica. So it's gonna go, he's gonna get detonate and getting hit by the Leica, but didn't do much damage. Meanwhile, Daphne's gonna one-shot that. Oh, he can't. Remember, Tyrannus is very tanky, so couldn't kill, but Triana and Leica might be able to finish it off. Oh my god, that damage onto the Daphne, way too much for Daphne to handle. Self-revive being buffed on the Tyrannus, but that's not gonna matter. Leica's gonna be like, I'm gonna kill you 3 times in a row if I have to. Here comes Hathor, can't sleep anybody just yet. She gotta be patient, because next turn is Hathor's turn. So, oh, never mind. Control the Leica immediately. Not sure if that's a good idea because Ganny and Triana is gonna be here to save the day. And here comes damage coming out onto Ciara. The revive was used by the Tyrannus already, so there's no more revive. And right now, Jaeger's gonna do some pretty ignorable damage on the Ganny. Also, Tyrannus getting that violent proc, but no damage just yet. Nice little stun. But Hathor, no control. So I wouldn't say that was a good idea. And right now, the AoE reset on Daphne's working out very well for Tomato. So 1 more turn delay for Tyrannus revive, which means 1 more turn advantage for the Daphne to do damage. And also Hathor cannot get that damage back quickly enough. Here comes the damage coming from Jaeger, but the passive from Triana is still here. He can't do it just yet. So what is he gonna do? He's gonna go for Triana, but that don't matter. Triana can heal up easily. Nice damage to finish off the Tyrannus 1 more time. It's still gonna be another 69 time before you can kill this Tyrannus. Miss the sleep. Tyrannus have the revive ready, but is he gonna? No additional turn, which means Daphne can go straight for the kill. And if a 1v1 situation, like a win Jaeger 100% of the time, because it's just how it is. Jaeger can kill Triana, Jaeger can kill Daphne, but right now there's nothing to kill Leica. Because this Jaeger's on vampire, right? It's not violent. Which means there's no way to kill a Leica. Leica just won the game at this point. Even if he kill everything, there's just no way to kill a Leica at this point. Because that Jaeger's on vampire. Tomato is sitting back, pressing the auto button, grab a drink, and just relaxing right now. He's laughing. He's like, ha ha ha, look at that Jaeger. He can't do shit to my Leica now. That's it. Sit back, relax, and be Tomato. Oh, this Leica's even on violent. It does so much damage. Leica won. The better Dragon Knight. The dominance. So good, man. So good. Sierra getting picked up, Hathor getting picked up. Freeman decided to stick to what he knows best. While Tomato is going to pick up immunity unit, he might pick up a Daphne once again because it worked out fine in the previous round. But it also means Freeman will go back to the Tyrannus as well as the Ragdoll pick that he know that will probably work well. So Tomato going with the Vert and probably the Velaju like how he did just now. But no! He's gonna be funny and go in with the Ileana, similar to Velaju, you know, more turn cycling. But no, he's gonna go in with a Vanessa this time, trying to get turn 1. So only 1 immunity unit, which means he might ban out the Hathor. Nefta is getting picked up because he knows he's banning out the Fran to make sure that his debuff is gonna stay. So Nefta is getting banned, Hathor getting to stay, which means the 2-turn sleep is gonna be pretty effective this time around, unless 15% happen. Okay, turn 1. What's gonna happen? Blade Fan didn't really work on Tyrannus, so no one shot coming out, but additional turn doesn't really mean anything. Force the enemy team to go first with that crit on the Ragdoll right there. So he's gonna try and sleep, land the sleep, proc a violent, Freeman getting all the free RNG in this match, and here comes the bomb count from Ciara. Oh boy. It's gonna land on the Yonhong, do some damage to the Vanessa, not to wake anybody up. And here is the defense break on the Ciara, which can't have any follow-up. What a waste of defense break. And right now, everybody is focusing on this Vanessa. She's a fire unit. Enemy has a wind and a glance debuff unit, but both didn't stop critting. So Vanessa doing some damage to Ciara doesn't really mean anything because there's no follow-up. Tyrannus doing some more damage, Ragdoll doing some more damage, and there's just so much damage on Vanessa that nothing can be done. And here comes the Heart of Violent proc. She has her sleep ready, and I think Tomato is not gonna go for a good ride here because he's just getting totally control. It's like he gave this match to Freeman for free, but no, he's not gonna go down just yet. Taking away Ciara easily with the Daphnis, but no, she survived with 1 HP. That allowed Vanessa to get a free defense break on the Ragdoll, but is that gonna matter because Ciara's gonna go back with the defense buff, and Hathor is just gonna control the entire enemy team. Look at that provoke. Oh my, Vanessa going down. Hathor having her sleep ready next turn. Will she be able to pull it off? But no, Yonhong's gonna say, Nup, not today. I'm gonna give Daphnis a turn. We're gonna go for the AoE reset, but no. Just a simple default attack, which means it may kill Ciara, but it may not stop Hathor, but couldn't kill Ciara with another 1 HP moment, and Hathor controlling the entire team. So Yonhong used all her skill ready, which means she's gonna go down as well. And that's about it. Freeman got a free win from Tomato. I don't like the Vanessa last pick. That was such a... I don't know. Enemy had the last pick, which means they can pick another AoE CC. Not picking double immunity is just a very careless mistake from the way of Tomato. Not too sure about that. The Vanessa pick, not too sure about that. So very similar to every other match between this couple. We have Hathor first pick, respawn with Ganny and Fran. Ciara getting picked up, probably followed by some sort of LD Dragon Knight. Or maybe this time it's gonna change into a Daphnis, I don't know. Maybe a Tyrannus early pick. Maybe a Gianna pick. Alright, showing dominance early on. A Tiana is getting picked up by Tomato to counter the Gianna because you don't need to have Will Rune on the... What is he doing? He's playing with my heart again. He's going with the Daphnis once again. Probably gonna pick up a Triana as well, so the enemy cannot have a counter to enemy Triana. And now, what is gonna happen? Is it gonna be the same with the enemy team? Is it gonna be Nephthys and another AOCC? No, it's gonna be Tyrannus and maybe a Verd last pick. I say Verd is okay here. Ban out the Daphnis. Leica's good. Leica's pretty okay. Leica is gonna get picked up by Freeman. Very good observation from the stream chat. And for the last pick, what is it gonna be? I would say Eureka is really good here. No, he's gonna go with a free-to-play unit, the Fire Succubus Akia, but he thought about it. Come on, pick it. Come on, do it. Do the free-to-play unit. It's gonna pick up the Verd, which is really good here. Not gonna lie. It's a very solid pick here against a team that can be controlled like Freeman. So, First ban is probably gonna be on Hathor or Gianna. Other side is gonna ban Vert or Daphnis. Let's see how it's gonna turn out. Because if you let Vert through, it's gonna be a lot of problem. It's gonna be a Fran ban and it's gonna be a Gianna ban, which means there's only 1 turn immunity on the side of Tomato. Letting enemies sleep you for 2 turns might not be a good idea. Might not be a good idea. Alright, match start. Turn 1 belongs to Hathor. She's gonna go in with a nice little sleep on the enemy Ganny probably, so that he can't reset, but Ganny can violent proc right now. But no! She get a violent proc in turn 1 that will decide the entire flow of this match. Vert and Ganny getting control. The bomb's gonna land, but does that matter because the Triana has a cleanse ready, so she has to detonate. No detonation, which means she can cleanse that bomb real quick, and we have all seen this before. The Daphnis cannot one-shot Tyrannus. He needs to have follow-up, but right now there's really no follow-up. Ganny, oh, the Ganny can reset the Tyrannus and one-shot him right now because it's perfect situation for Ganny to kill the Tyrannus if he can get a turn. But if Tyrannus get a turn so he can protect himself, but right now he can still reset the enemy Tyrannus. So you don't have to kill him way too many times, but reset the bomb so he leaves Tyrannus there and just don't want CR to do a lot of damage to his team. Vert not moving at all, and right now here comes the AoE coming out from the Daphnis. Let the reset on 3 different units. Triana get resetted so that she can have another cleanse for the Vert to get a turn. That's pretty important. You need Vert to move so that his existence means something. Triana getting focused. Tyrannus doesn't have the damage. Hathor doesn't have the control. So right now it looks looking pretty good for Tomato once again. And Daphnis have his skill 3 ready to one-shot the enemy Tyrannus later on. So Vert giving the team attack bar. Ganny, if he get a violent proc right here. No violent proc, can Triana sleep somebody though? No sleep coming out from Triana. No bomb coming out from Sierra just yet. So right here, it's gonna be a kill on Sierra because the revive skill is now used on the Tyrannus already. So nothing's gonna stop the Daphnis from killing Sierra. And here comes the kill. Triana going down. Tyrannus healed up a little bit, but is that gonna be important? The Leica looking pretty strong in this matchup because nothing seemed to be able to do damage to Leica just yet, except for Daphnis. But it's gonna take him quite a number of hits, and that is not good. So no more AoE sleep coming out from Hathor. Daphnis probably gonna go for AoE. No, going for the glancing. I mean the default attack on Leica, like glancing gonna matter. And here comes the reset onto Daphnis. He wanted to go for the one shot, but who? He's going straight for Leica because he knows Tyrannus and Hathor are not too important right now. But is that good? Because you can't do a lot of damage to Leica, which means you don't have the shield, and Leica is healing a lot from this default attack. So not too sure if this is gonna be enough to kill Leica. Everyone is trying to go for Leica kill, but Leica is just healing way too much for the Daphnis to do enough. So can Leica win this? Is Leica gonna be the best unit in this legend tournament? Okay, change target. We are killing the Tyrannus first, okay? But you can't even kill Tyrannus. He's diverting the default attack because he doesn't want Leica to heal way too much. Tyrannus getting that additional turn to do some damage, but it's not enough. And right now, oh, even the Hathor getting the additional turn, missed the important sleep, losing the attack bar, losing the Tyrannus. Oh my god, not yet. The Tyrannus is still in the match, but the Leica is so low, and the Daphnis is gonna have enough damage. No, Leica, no! Leica's down, which means that's it. Even if you sleep, it's over. It's over for Freeman. Tomato. He done it. He destroyed Leica. What a match, man. What a match. Very well played. Very intense. Oh my god. He start up with a cleave. He end with a destroy. destroying Daphnis on Laika. Something you thought couldn't be done, but he did it anyway. You thought Laika's gonna carry the match. He give you the feeling, the intense feeling that Laika's gonna win, but no! And now Tomato is the legend of Season 12 RTA and Summoners War. Big clap for Tomato. Good job, Tomato. Very enjoyable match. Very enjoyable.